Okay, it's official. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, EVH has finally publicly announced the Iconic series. I figured I'd dive into it now that we know a little bit more, react to it, and give you guys my commentary, my thoughts, and create a place for all of us to talk about it down below in the comments, okay? With that all being said, let's get into it. Before we talk about the Iconic series, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. About 70 to 75% of the people who watch these videos don't subscribe, and I'm not really sure why. So if you could help me out, if you could rectify that, that would mean a lot. And yeah, man, just enjoy the video. Thank you so much in advance, and hope you're doing well, okay? So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and yeah, cat's out of the bag. I think we all tipped our hand, or made EVH force them to tip their hand, maybe, in the sense that these have been out for a while, man. Like, we've been knowing about this, we've been buzzing about it, we as fans, we as guitar players, as gear nuts, right? So EVH today, this morning, about an hour ago at the time of this filming, released publicly that yes, the Iconic series is out, and now that it's official on their website, we can read up on all the specs, and we don't have to do any sort of deep dive and any sort of, like, you know, speculation. We can read exactly what these amplifiers, cabinets, and combo amps are all about, okay? So let's cut to the chase. On your screen right now, we have the beautiful, oh my god, the beautiful 5150 EVH Iconic Amplifier. Right off the bat, man, just visually, a lot of people are knocking this amplifier and the way it looks, saying it kind of looks bad. I disagree, man. I think it looks awesome. It certainly looks like a 5150 and a 6505, but, you know, obviously it's trying to do that, right? So this ain't so bad. Yeah, man, I think it looks beautiful visually. Let's dive on into what they have to say. Designed by James Brown, we knew that from the combo amp. That's awesome. James Brown, for those of you who may not know, is a, you know, a wizard, a master at building amplifiers and things like that. So, you know, that's certainly a huge name to have behind this project. 80-watt head, powered by 4 JJ 6L6 power tubes, and voiced with 2 JJ ECC 83S preamp tubes, providing all the firepower for the modern guitars. Okay. 4 power tubes. That's a lot of glass, man. You know, 80 watts, 4 power tubes. That's awesome. Other features include a 2-button foot switch, effects loop, and dual parallel speaker output jacks, 1/4-inch power switch to reduce wattage, allowing to crank the amp and still preserve the tone without destroying your neighbor's solitude. Nah, that's no fun. And speaker emulated DI XLR with power amp mute for accurate all-tube EVH tone for recording direct or using through any PA system. Again, so I said this, you know, in the leaked video that I did, I think 2 days ago. The XLR out is awesome, and it's such a nice modern upgrade for the for the EVH 5150, the EVH amp line, because everybody who records at home would love to have this, genuinely speaking, and you know, myself included. I'm speaking on behalf of what I would want. A speaker emulated line out, XLR out, excuse me, would be perfect. And you know, 80 watts of power with EVH tone right into your interface ain't so bad, man. So that's certainly a selling point. 5150 Iconic series 80-watt head delivers a culmination of Eddie's lifelong chase for the holy grail of tone, searing sound, and growling gain at an affordable price. So yes, to the best of my knowledge, these are under $1,000. These are like $899 if I'm not mistaken, which is huge, man. 80 watts of power, EVH 5150 for under $1,000, and it's brand new for 2021. That ain't so bad, man. That's great. Now, people will certainly have their opinion about the price point and where it's made and all the features, all that, but I'm just saying, man, for what you're getting here, I think it's a huge bang for the buck. Am I still a little skeptical as of right now? Of course, because we haven't heard what it sounds like. But the more that we see these things and the more that they unfold, I'm starting to dig it a little bit more, okay? Tone for Days is yours for the taking with the comprehensive control layout, independent dial volume gain for channel 1 and channel 2 for level matching, okay? That's cool. Noise gates. I love this right here. Noise gate. That's huge, man. You know, looking at this layout right here. Noise gates, XLR out, and there's also a built-on boost, which we'll get to, which we already know about. That's huge, man. So I'm a huge fan of the specs and a huge fan of what this amplifier has to offer. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of digging it, man. You know what I mean? Pure 2 power, 2 JJ EC83S or 12x7 preamp tubes erupt with mega overdriven tone when pushed to the max, while 4 JJ 6L6 power tubes up the ante with plenty of saturated high gain attitude synonymous with Van Halen. Hell yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Bounce and decay, adjust the reverb control for right amount of bounce and decay for any room. Okay, so there's built-on reverb as well. That's huge, man. You know, look at this. This thing's packed to the T with specs, man. Behind the scenes, this amp This amp also features a 2-button foot switch that allows you to quickly toggle between the channels or engage the boost button. Hell yeah, boost. Big fan of boost. Built on boost, that's kick-ass, man. Now down below, we have some more pictures. I think this right here looks absolutely beautiful. Really, really cool. But let's check out the specs, okay? Just see if I'm missing anything here. One thing I wanted to notice is, or wanted to know, excuse me, is the weight. It's like 40 pounds, man. That's a lot. That's heavy. That's cool, man. I don't know what that says about me, but generally when things are heavy, to me it's like, oh, that's good. Like, that's a good thing. You know, with guitars, amp, gear, whatever. I think heavy stuff is cool. I don't know. That's just a weird little thing in my brain. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Moving on. All right, controls. Channel 1, gain with overdrive switch. So it's like a clean channel, but you can also get it to crunch, to the best of my knowledge. Channel 2, gain with a burn switch. So like if you want it to be like a rhythm tone and then a saturated lead tone, you just hit the switch. Basically, there's a lot of different ideas and ways that you can control this amplifier, to the best of my knowledge. That's really cool, man. This right here, this is what I think a lot of people would be interested in. Rectifier, solid state. So it appears it is some sort of solid state tube hybrid. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but that's just kind of what I'm seeing here. But anyway, man, you know, XLR out, that's awesome. Total impedance, 4.8 or 16 ohms. You know, I don't know, man. I was really skeptical, and I still am. But I don't know, maybe it's just because like the initial, I don't know if you guys heard that, my cat's singing downstairs. Anyway, the initial like release and just like seeing how cheap it is, how it's made overseas, I believe, and just like, I don't know, it's kind of like piggybacking off of the OG 5150. With that all aside, man, I still think this is really awesome. I'm really excited for the guitar community because this is cool, man. This Evh Iconic Series head, the big guy, has a ton of stuff, a ton of, you know, bells and whistles that I'm certainly a huge fan of, as I know a lot of my peers and friends are. So overall, man, I'm slowly becoming more accepted. I'm slowly becoming more open to this idea, even though it'll never top the OG, right? But I don't know, man. It's pretty cool. Let's check out the cabinet and let's just see if I'm missing anything else here. So we got a matching cabinet with this amplifier. That's awesome. Let's see here. Sporting the distinctive EVH style 5150 Iconic Series 4x12 cab, comes with either a thick textured black or ivory vinyl covering with black grill cloth and silver and black 5150 and EVH logo badges. That's cool. I think a white one would look awesome. I think the white ones would look, yeah, they would. I'd definitely go with the white ones over the black ones. Designed to be paired with our EVH 5150 Iconic 80-watt head, 5150 Iconic Series 4x12 straight front speaker enclosure is the ultimate power and performance. Cool. Coming October 2021. Right in time for Halloween. Oh, check this out. Only, whoa. Whoa. A 4x12 for $500? Let me go back real quick. Does this have the price point? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, here we go. $8.99. Duh. Ray can read. But yeah, a 4x12 for $500 in 2021. That ain't so bad, man. Made from MDF with plywood baffle. Okay, so that's what it's made of. Kind of probably will help with the price point there. 4 12-inch custom designed Celestion speakers. Okay, Celestion speakers. That's cool. Does it say what kind of Celestion speakers? Okay, EVH Celestion speakers. Duh, obviously. $500, man. Not bad. Now, it's probably not made with the best materials, hence the price, but, you know, I think this whole idea with this line is to kind of bring the cost down. And then last but not least, we have the combo amp, which I kind of covered when it was leaked a couple days ago. $800 for a combo, and it has all the different bells and whistles that we've gone over so far in this video. And again, I just think the white 5150 Iconic Series across the board looks the best. So, with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think of this release? It's official now. It's not, you know, it's not any secret now. I'm you know, I'm coming to terms with this, and I'm coming to like enjoy it a little bit more and not be so skeptical. Take it for what it is. It's an affordable EVH 5150 idea, kind of trying to capture the nostalgic vibes, but also trying to bring something modern. And again, I'll say it one more time, I love the onboard specs, the boost, the gate, and the XLR out, the speaker simulation. That's huge, man. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty satisfied, I'm pretty stoked, and I'm, you know, gonna do my best to get the head eventually one day, even though I still am a little skeptical, but that's all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much again for watching. What do you guys think of these amps? Leave all your thoughts down below. Huge shout out to all my patrons and everybody who supports me. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. See you guys next time. Later.